One of the best things about the Test Drive Unlimited franchise is the community that we have. And honestly, without it, I don't think we would have ever been able to get these two missions correct. So let's show you guys from start to finish how to do mission 2 and mission 3 today. And let's see what vehicles are revealed. Okay, so we are back on the event. Now, if you remember correctly, we've already done this. Mission number 1. Answer is going to be Huracan. This was yesterday's event. You end up finding the MC20 has been revealed. Now let's move on to the next one. So after that, you have the next mission, locating Angie Graham. So let's take a look at the mission briefing and see what Vivian has to say.
Congratulations on your first solve. Your first mission was a success, and I now feel comfortable introducing you to key figures involved in a solar crown. Now we have a more delicate task at hand, one that requires both your discretion and adeptness. Angie Graham, an influential figure within the Sharps, is currently on Hong Kong Island for a crucial scouting mission. She's exploring potential venues and local fashion talents for a major upcoming event that could significantly elevate the Sharps' presence in the international scene. Your mission is to locate Angie and introduce yourself. Gaining her trust could open many doors for us and ensure our influence within the Sharps is not only maintained, but expanded. Given Angie's packed schedule and the need for subtlety in your approach, I've compiled several clues to help you track her down without drawing unnecessary attention. Using the provided Instagram posts, audio recording, and maps, determine Angie's current location on Hong Kong Island. Once you've figured it out, input the location into the system to arrange a meeting. Remember, it's vital that our interaction does not disrupt her activities or draw public attention to our involvement. If you need help solving this mission, don't hesitate to connect with the community on Discord. Good luck, and I look forward to hearing of the success.
So, as you guys can see, Angie Graham, a valid member of the Sharps and a major influencer in the fashion and music scenes, is currently scouting locations on Hong Kong Island for an upcoming high-profile event. Now, Vivian has tasked with locating Angie to ensure that our presence is known at these gatherings, and Vivian has provided us with various clues such as a map, recent Instagram posts from Angie, and an audio recording. And I remember, a phone call can reveal more than just what's spoken, so that's going to be key. Now, you guys can see here, we have a map of some location on Hong Kong Island, another location here, and then another location here. Then you're given these Instagram posts where it seems that if this is Angie, I assume, going through Instagram to different locations, starting off saying they're going to the Ferris wheel. Then they go over to this location here and they say they want to go to that tower. And then they say wherever they are, this is the tower. So this, by the way, is near the IFC tower located on Hong Kong Island. But you're also given a call audio. So let's take a listen to what this has to say.
Angie's schedule is packed as it is, and she wants the perfect spot for her launch event.
I understand, and honestly, you couldn't do much better than Central for accessibility. It's got everything. Views, prestige, and it's at the heart of everything.
Exactly. Angie mentioned she loves the vibe here. It's cosmopolitan, just the right backdrop for her new line. Plus, there are those nearby galleries and boutiques that really reflect her style.
Have you seen the space near the Pacific Place shopping area? It has that open layout Angie likes, and it's close to several high-end shops and art installations.
Art installation?
It's on our short list.
Keep that in mind. Art installation.
Big plus. Angie's guests would appreciate the convenience and the luxury it offers.
And what about the crowd control and media setup? I imagine you'll want something rather exclusive yet accommodating for the event.
That's a good point. We need a location that's versatile enough to handle an upscale crowd and media without disrupting the day-to-day of the city. Somewhere private, yet central. Oh! Angie just texted. She's found a new spot and told us to cancel whatever we're doing. She says she found the perfect place located within 600 meters of 3 subway stations.
Perfect. Why don't we grab a coffee and meet her there? We can go over the logistic details.
Great idea. Oh, she's typing. Okay, she'll wait for us across the street. She sent the location. It's just a short walk from here. I think it'll give us a good break from the hustle.
Okay, so that's what you get there. Now, the crazy thing is, you can download this audio. So if you just click on this, click download, it'll go to your desktop, wherever you want to download it. And then you want to do something pretty big head. Now, I already have this as a saved, but you need to go to a spectrum analyzer. which you're gonna question, okay, Alex, where are we going with this? Now, if you upload the file that you've just downloaded, which is M2 Assistant Audio, click play,
We really need to nail down the
you're gonna see
message
this.
soon.
But I'm gonna skip ahead. Right at the 113 mark, you're gonna see this. Now, you want to keep in touch with these letters. It's going to spell out something. ANTONIO, Antonio, CASADEI. So you're gonna be like, what are we gonna do with this information? So search this really quick. So Antonio Casadi, Hong Kong. You're gonna realize this is an artist located on Hong Kong Island. Now, if you just look for an article of his, go ahead and read through it. He's gonna talk about Kowloon Road. You're gonna see something right about here. He does say his work could be seen in hotels, malls, and was already such a public attraction in Statue Square. So, Statue Square, Antonio Cassidy. If you go back to the now TDSC origins, so we are back at the mission screen. We're going to input Statue Square, and bam, we now have another answer, and the Audi R8 V10 Plus Spider is now confirmed for test drive Unlimited Solar Crown. That, my friends, is beautiful. As you can see, this kind of reminds you of the casino, because we all know the R8 Spider was in TD2 for the casino. This is the newer version of the Spider compared to TD2, which is nice. So can't wait to drive that, and this is now confirmed for test drive Unlimited Solar Crown. But now let's get to what I would like to say is the hardest damn mission that we ever had so far, and luckily I was able to do it all on stream with you guys. So let's take a look at this next one. Okay, so missing container. This was definitely 4 stars. Let's take a look at the mission briefing.
Another mission successfully completed? Color me impressed. Angie was a bit thrown off by how we managed to locate her, but nonetheless, she has asked you for your help with another critical task related to her clothing line. She received confirmation that her latest shipment landed at the docks, but the container got misplaced somehow. Let's help her get to the bottom of this. Your success in this mission will surely put you in Angie's good graces, which will go a long way with the Sharps. This task requires your detective skills and your ability to navigate complex systems. I hope you're not shy about making a phone call or two to get to the bottom of this. Remember, we're looking for
36.
the location of the misplaced container. The community on Discord is your best bet if you get stuck.
Okay, so Angie has encountered an issue with her latest shipment. The container is obviously missing, and we have to figure out where it is. Vivian has provided us an employee desk photo, a series of emails from the shipping company, and a port log from earlier this month. So, right here is just the name of the company, and there's going to be a phone number. Yes, if you want to play through this, you're going to have to call it. That's what I did on stream. Next, we have this picture of the employee desk. Now we have an email here, which is going to be very important. And we also have these port logs, which will be very important as well. So let's go through this. First, let's find the shipping container that we need. Now, take a look at the email. It does say the bottom ones aren't really that important. You just need to keep in mind that this shipping container was shipped out from Los Angeles, USA, and arrived in Hong Kong Island on May 7th, 2024. So next you want to go to logs, and you're going to look for where the shipping container number actually is. Now, here's the crazy thing. It's asking for the customs information and tax duty. So we know the goods here of this container are $750,000, but we don't know how much tax it is. So let's give a call to the phone number and see what we can get.
Welcome to the Hong Kong Island Port Services Helpline, proudly managed by Ship Happens Customer Solutions. For customer service, press 1. For customs information, press 2.
2?
For information related to import taxes, press 1.
1?
Import taxes are based on a fixed rate according to the declared value and type of goods. These rates are standardized and apply uniformly to all countries of origin. The import tax rates are as follows. Industrial and electrical machinery.
So it's now telling us the actual item. We're looking for clothing.
Mineral fuels and natural gas, 8%. Furniture, 12%. Computers, 5%. Precious metals, 20%. Food, 7%. Clothing, 10%. Plastics, 9%. Please ensure that all declarations are accurate to avoid
10% for clothing.
Welcome to the Hong Kong
So
Import Service.
that's that. We now have 10%. 10% of 750,000 is 75,000. So if you look at this, look for 75,000 from USA on May 7th. U38455 is the shipping container number. Now write that down somewhere. So once you have that written down, you now need to figure out what next to do. Now if you want to figure out the actual details of how we went through this word by word, check the live stream, which I'll link in the description below. But because I'm here to explain you guys basically how to do it flawlessly, I'm going to show you what you have to do next. Now you have the shipping container number. You now need to figure out the actual location. So take a look at this. You need the employee desk. So this is an employee desk. Now you see here a sticky note with the June 1st reading as a date. And you also have week 19, week 20, week 21 with different numbers. Now you'll come to see what this actually is. So let's call the phone number again. And next thing you have to do is figure out the container. So how do we get to that?
The Hong Kong Island Port Services helpline, proudly managed by Ship Happens Customer Solutions. For customer service, press 1. For customs information, press 2. For logistics, press 3. For administration, press 4. To consult the employee direct. For information about container storage, press 1. For everything regarding transportation, press 2. For inventory, press 3. Only port employees are authorized to validate the status of any container. Please contact your assigned representative or complete the online inquiry form for assistance. Welcome to the Hong Kong.
Okay, so you figured that out. So we now need to figure out the employee number. Now, how do we get there? First, you have to go and find out the employee number. So what you have to do now is hit number 5.
If you know the employee extension number, press 1. To listen to the employee registry, press 2.
So normally you'd press 2 to figure out the registry and figure out what employee would be. Now, the best way we did it is go by from numbers 100 in terms of extension numbers, 101 to 120. If you go to extension 108, it says this.
Employee ID SD 234 is currently unavailable. Here is their away message. Hello, you've reached Sarah Brown. I'm on vacation from May 31st to June 4th for my kid's birthday. Leave a message after the beep. Message box full. Please.
Okay, so Sarah Brown is on vacation. If you take a look at this, odds are this pink post-it note could be the actual son's birthday, June 1st, which would make sense that she's on vacation. Now, let's call back and see if we can find out more about the actual shipment now. So you'll press 6.
Enter your employee ID number.
Sarah Brown's employee ID number was SB234. So that would be 72234 on your numpad.
Welcome employee #SB234. Enter your password.
Password. Now, what would that be? This yellow sticky note is the key to it. You have week 19, week 20, week 21, and these numbers. What you would lead to believe is that each week she changes her password. Now, each week from obviously May 6 to 12, May 13 to 19, and then May 20 to 26. The next days for week, it would be May 27th to June 2nd. However, J on your numpad is the number 5, so 27025 would be the answer. So let's enter the password.
To try again or press 0 to return to the home menu. Welcome employee #SB234. Enter your password.
So 27025.
For checking available formation, press 1. For checking open positions, press 2. To find a specific container, press 3.
3.
Please enter the container's port identity.
Container number. The letter U is 8 on your numpad. So 838455.
Container number U38455 is currently located at dock number 7, section D, row 2. I repeat, 7D2. Welcome to the Hong Kong.
And then, bam, you've now unlocked the Jaguar F-Type SVR as one of the other confirmed vehicles for TDUSC, guys. That was not easy, and if you check out the stream, you will understand it was not easy at all. But that's all you have to do for these missions. I'm Max7. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in the video. I'm out, guys. Peace.